As you're working on your training for your white belt, one of the things we're going to look at is your stance. And the stance is just basically how you hold yourself. Keep in mind, you're not meant to stand here and fight somebody in a particular way the entire time. Stances are meant to be something you move from one to the other. So don't get bogged down with having to stand one way the entire time. You want to be comfortable moving all sorts of ways. And as you move up in rank, you're going to learn different types of stances. Now for the white belt, the stance you're going to work on is the front stance. And much like its name says, everything faces the front. All right, when I do this stance, I'm going to step on out 2 steps to the front, all right? And I'm going to step over 2 steps to the left with my left foot, because this is a left front stance. And as I'm doing this, you're going to see that my chest, my stomach, my belt, my knees, even my feet, everything is pointed straight ahead. That's why they call it a front stance. Everything's going to the front. Now, you're going to find as you start working with this, you're going to be tempted to kind of turn your body to the side a little bit. It's going to take a little pressure off your rear leg. It might feel a little tight at first, and that's okay. You're just getting used to the stance. But you don't want to do that. Work on bringing your body straight to the front. All right, this is your front stance, everything. Again, shoulders, chest, stomach, your belt, your knees, your feet, your toes even, everything facing straight ahead. You're going to use this when you're going forward with kicks and punches. Use this when you're driving through. Even use this when you're trying to stop somebody. If you're trying to find out like a really good way to figure out how this stance should feel, go find a wall, put your hands right on the wall and push really hard against that wall. When you see how your legs have to get that good, strong push, that's very close to what it's going to need to be for a front stance. So again, you're looking at stepping forward 2 steps with your left leg, 2 steps to the side, to the left with your left leg. If you did a right stance, it'd be 2 steps forward with your right leg and 2 steps to the right with your right leg. And that's your front stance. But keep sure when you're doing this, the front knee is always bent, back leg always straight, and make sure those toes point to the front. Your rear leg is going to want to turn out to the side a little bit. If it has to a little bit at first, that's okay, because you're going to feel it get kind of tight in the back of your leg where your calf is. But I want you to just keep working on that. Sooner or later, you won't even feel that anymore. All right? So again, the front stance. 2 steps forward, 2 steps to the side. Front knee bent, back leg straight.